Most people believe that having no friends means something is wrong with you, that you're awkward, unlikable, or missing out on life. But what if that belief is completely backwards? What if, instead, it reveals something deeper, something rare? If you have no friends, it doesn't always mean you're lacking. It can mean you're wired differently, more selective, more aware, more independent. And today, we're going to explore 5 unique traits that often show up in people who walk life a little more alone than others. Number 1, you have a highly selective mind. You don't connect with people easily, and that's not a flaw. It's because your brain filters more deeply. Psychology shows that some individuals naturally have a lower tolerance for surface-level interactions. Small talk drains you. Forced connections feel fake. So instead of having many shallow friendships, you end up having none or very few. Think about it. You've probably met plenty of people, but something just didn't click. It's not that you couldn't try harder. It's that your mind is searching for depth, authenticity, and meaning. And here's the reframe. Being selective protects your energy. It means when you do connect with someone, it's real, it's rare, and it's meaningful. Number 2, you are deeply independent. Research indicates that people who spend more time alone often develop stronger self-reliance. You don't depend on others for validation, entertainment, or emotional stability in the same way many people do. While others feel uncomfortable being alone, you've learned to exist in your own space. Maybe you go places alone, eat alone, think alone, and instead of feeling empty, you often feel at peace. That independence can look like isolation from the outside, but internally, it's a kind of strength many people never develop. You're not avoiding people, you've simply learned you don't need them to feel complete. Number 3. You are highly self-aware. When you're not constantly surrounded by others, you spend more time with your thoughts, and over time, that builds something powerful: self-awareness. Psychology shows that solitude increases introspection. You begin to notice your patterns, your emotions, your triggers. You may overthink at times, yes, but you also understand yourself on a deeper level than most. You ask yourself questions others avoid. You reflect, you analyze. And while that can feel heavy sometimes, it also means you grow faster internally. The reframe here is simple. You're not too much in your head. You're developing clarity about who you are. Number 4, you value peace over popularity. Many people stay in friendships just to avoid being alone, even if those relationships are toxic, draining, or meaningless. But you don't. Research suggests that people who prefer solitude often prioritize emotional peace over social approval. You would rather be alone than surrounded by negativity or fake connections. Maybe you've walked away from people. Maybe you've chosen silence over drama. And yes, that decision can leave you feeling alone at times, but it also shows something powerful. You respect your own mental space. You're not chasing attention, you're protecting your peace. And that's something most people only learn after years of painful experiences. Number 5, you have the potential for deeper connections. This might sound surprising, but having no friends right now doesn't mean you're incapable of connection. It often means you're built for deeper ones. Psychology shows that people who struggle with casual friendships often form stronger, more meaningful bonds when they do find the right person. You're not interested in just hanging out. You want understanding, trust, real conversation. So while your circle might be empty now, when the right people come into your life, your connections will likely be stronger than average, because you don't give your time and energy away easily, and that makes it valuable. So, if you have no friends, don't rush to label yourself as broken. You might just be selective in a world that values quantity over quality. You might be independent in a world that fears being alone. You might be self-aware in a world that avoids reflection. And you might be protecting your peace in a world full of noise. Loneliness can still hurt, there's no denying that, but it doesn't define your worth, and it doesn't mean you're missing something. Sometimes it means you're becoming something. Take a moment and reflect. Which of these traits do you see in yourself? And if this made you see your situation differently, make sure to subscribe for more psychology insights that help you understand yourself on a deeper level.